Chosen vessels. What's the deal? We in the building. Everybody throw that V up for God's chosen vessels, because we God's chosen vessels for Christ. And this is Drew too. And if you didn't know, now you know. We came to give you more and never lesser, because we God's chosen vessel. So everybody hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that share button, because you're not going to want to miss what we're talking about today. Don't give your haters the time of day, because God said he will reveal their spirit. So you focus on you, okay? When you're dealing with people and you're unsure if you're supposed to be dealing with this person, God will show you in due time. Don't worry. Just make sure you don't let it go anywhere you don't want it to go. If you're unsure you should be dealing with someone, before you do any dealing with them, make sure you pray about it, or make sure you ask God to show you a sign if you're supposed to be even dealing with this person in the first place. Yes or no. All right. And if you're dealing with people that are hating on you, if you're dealing with people that don't want to see you win, don't want to see you successful, don't worry about it, okay? God will reveal that spirit. All right, you focus on you. You do you. You don't worry about if people are hating on you or not. Okay, if you think somebody's hating on you, still keep doing what you're doing, because what you don't want to do is you don't want the devil to get you caught up, right, and focusing on something that you're not supposed to be focused on, that you don't have any business focusing on, because your business is the Father's business, and that is making sure that you have a positive mindset. All right, when they say you're about the Father's business, that means you're about a positive mindset. That means you're about attracting the life that you want. That means you're about the good that you want. Okay, when you're about the Father's business, you're not focused on anything else. You're focused on, what can I do to make my life better? All right, we're not worried about who's hating on us. We're not worried about who's trying to stop us. We're not worried about who may be watching us. Yes, these things are annoying. These things get on our nerves. These things get in the way. But I'm telling you, in time, God will reveal that spirit. Okay, so don't worry about all that. God's going to show you in time who to separate yourself from. Okay, that's what this whole discernment thing is about. God is going to show you that you don't need to be dealing with her. God's going to show you that you don't need to be dealing with her, because she gossips. Because every time you get done dealing with her, she talk about you behind your back. Every time you get done dealing with her, she goes and tells everybody and everyone what everything y'all just got done talking about, whether it's good, bad, or indifferent. And you better not tell this person no secrets. All right, God's going to show you that you shouldn't be dealing with people. All right, it's going to be through their actions. It's going to be through their mannerisms. It's going to be through their body language. Like, a fake spirit rears its ugly head any way possible. Okay, when people are fake, you're going to be able to tell immediately. All right, and if you can't, trust me, you'll be able to tell in time. So you're either going to be able to tell immediately if the person is just outright fake and don't care, and they don't try to hide it. But if the person does try to hide it, you'll still be able to tell, because, like I said, their body language is going to show it. They're going to be trying to be real. All right, you can sense when somebody is trying to be real. You can sense when somebody is faking the funk and putting up a front to get what they want. Okay, you can always sense that. You could tell. All right, it's gonna be flowing all through them. Like, you could tell when somebody is being genuine, and you should be able to tell when somebody's being fake. All right, they're gonna be they're gonna be saying a lot of things instead of showing you with their actions. These are people who are going to be telling you time and time again, I'm not this way. This is not the type of person that I am. I would never be like that. When people have this, that's a red flag, okay? When people have to say that more than once on the everyday basis, continually, every time you, even if it's not every day, every time you talk to these people, if they're always saying, like, hey, I'm not this type of person, hey, I'm not that kind of person, they're probably trying to hide the fact that they are that kind of person. So just, I'm not saying don't interact with nobody. I'm not saying be a hermit. I'm not saying be an introvert, even though that's kind of my style. But it's more as people call this. See, I got to stop saying that. People will call you introverted when you are able to tell what type of energy people possess, because that's the one thing people try to act like it's not real. Like, you could sense somebody's energy. You could tell if somebody is good for you to be dealing with them, or you could tell if somebody's not good for you to be dealing with them. You could tell that. So it's nothing about being introverted. It's just you're smart enough to be able to tell, like, hey, I should fall back from this person. And then people want to act like they're smarter than you, and then they want to call you crazy and all these other weird names, all because you have a extra sensory power to where you can sense people's energy on a higher level than everybody else can. Okay, and there's nothing wrong with that. You should be glad. That's nothing that makes you weird. That's nothing that makes you corny. You're just different. You're able to tell what type of energy is good. You're able to tell what type of energy you want to be around. Like most of the time, people have a lot of negative energy, and you could tell when somebody's hating on you because every time you come around them, they always got something negative to say. They'll never have nothing good to say about anything. People just trying to bring you down. People trying to lower your frequency, lower your vibration with and just any little thing, because words have power and words are spells. So whoever you've been hanging around the most, like that's the person, whoever you've been hanging around the most, that's what's circulating around your subconscious mind. So you're gonna have to do a whole bunch of type of cleaning up basically to cleanse your aura, cleanse your mind, cleanse your thoughts, because you never know what type of energy people are having when you're around them. And if the person has a hater spirit, you're not going to want to be around that person for too long. Okay, because that hater energy, it's like a dagger, like you feel it stabbing into your positive energy. It's just like each word that's negative they say, it's just like you feel it. And it's just like, yo, what can I do? What you could do is you could separate yourself from this person. You can get away from this person, because you shouldn't be trying to hang around people and try to figure out, is this person good for me? Is this person bad for me? The moment you sense this person being a hater, just distance yourself, and God will reveal their spirit. Okay, God will show you in time that that was somebody that you weren't supposed to be dealing with in the first place. Or if you made a mistake, go back. If you see that the person got a good heart and you just, okay, it was just a mistake. I thought this person was a hater. They're not a hater. If the person shows you that they're not a hater, that's different. But when people say repeatedly, I'm not this, I'm not that, and then their actions don't line up with that, you have to be careful of that. Once somebody's words don't and their actions don't line up, I'm done with them. This is just point blank period. Once the words and the words plus actions equals it don't equal, I'm good, or I'm good with it. So your words, me personally, your words and your actions have to add up. If not, then we can't deal with each other. Because what's the point? You're wasting my time. I'm wasting my time, and my time is valuable. I can't be out here wasting my time. Okay, my time is extremely valuable. I don't have time to waste. I have important people to talk to. I have real people to talk to. My energy's real. My vibe is real. I'm not wasting my real on fake people. All right, put in don't be afraid to put in the comment section, say I'm not wasting my real on fake people. Okay, you should not ever waste your real on fake people. Don't feel you have to be around somebody. Don't feel pressured. You got to go around somebody. If somebody and their energy is not the best, and you got to distance yourself from that person, you distance yourself from that person. All right, no matter what type of opportunity they bring, no matter how beautiful this person is, no matter how handsome this person is, no matter what opportunity, no matter how much money, no matter what they said they were going to do for you, you leave them alone, because that being around that hater toxic spirit is not worth it. Okay, it's not worth it. You're not supposed to be around that type of energy. You're supposed to be around good, loving people with positive mindsets. All right. Don't give your haters the time of day. All right. Don't give them the time of day. You see these haters, when you see them out in public, don't even acknowledge them. You know somebody's hating on you, don't even acknowledge them. Don't go in their direction. Don't put yourself around that energy. All right. Don't even waste time dealing with these people. When somebody is hating on you, you stay as far away from them as possible. It's no good. There's nothing good that's going to come from it. You're not going to change their mind and stop them from hating on you. No matter how good of a person you feel you are, talking to them is not going to help. Being nice to them is not going to help. Being polite to them is not going to help. Saying good morning, that's not going to do anything. All right. As a empathic person, I already know, or even if whatever the other names are for chosen ones and light beings and star seeds and all that out there. If you're one of those types of people, if you care about other people just as much as you care about yourself, then you're a really good person. There's not a lot of people out there like you. And sometimes when you're one of those kinds of people, people tend to try to hate on you. They try to throw shade on you. They try to make it seem like you're weak, all because you have a good heart. But the thing is, you have to ignore those people. Don't worry about those people. Don't pay them the time of day. You keep doing you. You keep being a positive person. You keep inspiring people. You keep spreading a positive message. All right. And don't let the negativity get to you. Don't be brought down. And don't be in a position to where you need to feel like you need to go attack somebody, because that ain't nothing but the devil. All right. When you feel like you need to attack somebody, what you need to go is attack some prayer, because the devil's trying to use you to go spread more negativity. And once they infect you with their negativity, then you could become a hater and go infect other people. And then it's just a whole bunch of people just hating on each other, being negative and spreading toxicity. And I mean, me personally, I don't need that in my life. I know I can't change everybody, but what I can do is make people aware so that they can either change themselves or separate from that type of environment, and then put themselves in a better place to where they could be at ease, they could protect their energy, and now they're feeling good, and now they're able to have the energy to do what they need to do because they're more focused and not worried about all this negative energy that's coming at them from God knows where, how many different angles. Okay. I want to thank you guys for tuning into this video. Hit that like button, hit that share button, and hit that subscribe button, because we the GCVs. We God's chosen vessels for Christ. This is Druuill, God's chosen vessel, and you know we came to give you more and never lesser. So hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, if you care button. All right. Hit that like, hit that share, hit that subscribe, because we all the way live. I'll see you guys in the next video, and stay tuned and stay blessed.